Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen, and Jason Myers has us set to get started. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
A 1st down throw for Purdy. The man, that is Jordan Watkins. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he'll work forward to about 3. It's 2nd down.
Back up at 36-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Get set. Throwing is Purdy. That's caught by Watkins. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
9 yards. That's another 49er 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Get set. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down.
At the 6-yard line.
Purdy going to put it up again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
2nd and goal.
Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And now it's 4th and goal. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Moody's kick is good. And the 49ers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Come on. Hit! Viking 18! Let's go!
A first carry here for Devontae Chad. And he searches for a gain of about 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. Austin brought in motion. To the air, it's Milroe. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and a couple.
18 Cardinal.
They send the tight end in motion. Milroe. Open receiver is Bo Melton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That one good for 26 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
This one complete to Melton. And he's in. What a try. Bo Melton. Touchdown, Seattle. His 12th touchdown of the year. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Purdy works out of the pistol. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the
Now
play.
the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Now Tony to return it. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll go play action with Milroe. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. That one intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinnock. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. 7-3 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. McCaffrey is into the end zone. Touchdown. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. He'll get that complete to Donald Parham. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan. Because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. A run out of the gun with Achane. And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 49ers' 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Milroe. He finds Austin with the grab. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Ready.
Here's 1st and 10.
Get it.
Here's Milroe to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he will get into the end zone. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Seahawks.
Mike, this is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of spacing. When you're open, stay open. If you're not open, get open. And when you can do that and operate in the middle of the field, man, you are such a weapon and a reliable target for your quarterback. It's a great example of it here. He works to stay open, middle of the field, ball's on target. It's an easy touchdown.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. The return is Ricky Pearsall. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid one back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
To throw on first down is Purdy. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Purdy on first down. This one complete to Watkins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At
So,
the
from
37-yard
37,
line.
here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Purdy. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's got the connection there to Valdez-Scantling. And he will get into the end zone. Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, San Francisco. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go. Pack the 60. Pack the 60.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 8, go.
Off the play fake, here's Milroe. Quick throw, taken in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Go. Ready?
Milroe on 3rd down. He's got Parham, his tight end. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Hey. Ready?
Now it's Milroe. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Let's go now. Stretch the eagle. Stretch the eagle.
They'll motion the slot man right. Taken down right at the 35-yard line. The Niners use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down.
This is 3rd down.
Top roll 18. Ready?
Now Milroe. Quick hitting slant there. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. As they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Come on, come on.
They'll indeed go for it with Milroe. This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. A first down throw for Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
It's set. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable, and as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
On first and 10, it's Milroe. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
They don't waste any time capitalizing on their opponent's mistake, so they miss the field goal, you take the ball back. There's a lot of energy on the sideline. That's a big win for your defense. So what do you got to do? You got to go out there as an offense and get off to a fast start, and it's exactly what they're able to do on that first down play.
This one grabbed by Austin. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and inches. Again, it's Milroe. And that is incomplete.
And the defense knew they had to be ready for anything here on 3rd and short. They decided to put the ball in the air, and they might have been better off keeping that ball on the ground because that defense was ready for it, and they were all over it.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. Tight end, the motion man to the right.
Ready.
They're going on 4th down. Milroe. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
On the jump.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. The open man is Wilson. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
He's got it at the 3. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Milroe. That's to the big tight end, Parham. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
70.
Throwing is Milroe. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
60 Vikings.
Throwing now, Milroe on 1st down. This one complete to Melton. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
So, a pair of 1st downs moves him out to the 47-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 Tiger. Let go.
They'll go play action with Milroe. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
Milroe going to throw it again. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. They hook up again, second time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
Here we go, start.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Second and 10. On play action, Milroe. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Bryce Huff in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's third down.
Okay, break. 70, hot 70, Cowboy 80.
Milroe now off the bootleg. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on fourth down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but if they're going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. That one's good for 29.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 9 at the Seahawks 37-yard line.
It is second and 9. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it third and 2.
Now a third and 2.
It's that. Stop.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's going to have a 49ers first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
And I think if they didn't get it there, even with the lead, I think that coach is telling them, hey, this is 4-down territory. But that's all for naught now, because after that good blocking up front, he picks up a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 for Purdy. This one complete to Watkins. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 20-yard line.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 3.
Get set. Stop.
Now it's the man from Oregon. This is Jordan James. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
Fox. 18. Watch out.
Here's James.
So you're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
Get set.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchdown.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now it's Milroe. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
35-yard line.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Milroe. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A gain there of 15. 1st down, Seattle. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The break, the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now Milroe. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with the ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
18, watch out!
On second down, Purdy. High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
This a must stop for this defense. Facing third and long. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked up by Isaiah Pullman.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the fourth quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.